Hi everyone, Kathie Ryan here in Bundaberg, Queensland for Australia Art Dreaming, and I'm going to show you how I make my room deodorizers. It's not very hard at all. Firstly, I purchased these little pearl things. You add them into the water and they swell up. I got 2 packets and they were $2 each. So both the packets I've put into this basin with water, because when you get them in the little bag, they're only sort of minuscule, but once they soak up the water, they do get to be quite large. So I've got those in. They've been there probably an hour. On the packet it says 8 to 10 hours. When you first put them in, the best idea then is to go around and give them a bit of a stir, because some of them stick together or stick to the bottom, and you don't really want that. You want them nice and loose so that they can absorb the water. They're not anywhere near done yet, but I purchased the red ones because I thought they were pretty. But if you have clear ones there and you'd like some colour in them, you can just add, once you get them into your jars or somewhere and you've got a little bit of water in there, you can just add some food colouring to your liking. And the perfumes that I have, this one is Magic Scent Australian Bush. That's an oil. And that's really smells nice. If you can find Australian bush, I suggest you try it, because I think you'll like it. The other one that I'm going to use is just organic vanilla essence, and that's only what you use in your cooking, but I really like the smell of vanilla. So I'm going to have 1 Aussie bush and 1 vanilla. Now you can use any old jar that you have around your house. I have this one here. I don't remember what was in it. I think it was marmalade. Anyway, I find that it's better if you have one with a wide opening. It lets the scent out better than a smaller opening. So that's got a nice large opening. And it's quite a nice little jar. I mean, that's just a jar. The other thing I have, and still got a bit of glue on it, I tried to get the stickers off, is a nice little bowl that I've purchased, and it had a hole in there and the plug didn't look like it was going to fit very well. So I've covered the plug hole with the U-Butte glue gun bit on the bottom as well, to make sure that it doesn't leak. It has stoppers on it. That's a nice bowl, and I think that was $5 in one of those cheap shops. So I'm going to be using that as well for one of the smells. And that's about all I can tell you for the time being, and until these little beads swell up. So I'll be back. So I'm back. It's only been a few hours, but these haven't taken anywhere near the amount of time that the packet said. It's different to the ones I usually purchase, so that's why. So I've got my strainer ladder up and barking dogs. As I was saying, chattering birds and barking dogs, it's all happening here. So I'm just putting some of these beads into the little jar. That's plenty in there. I have got plenty of beads, so I just want a little bit of water, but I don't want all of it, so that's why I'm kind of doing it this way. I'll just put the rest of these beads in this bowl, I think. Oh, my birds are really chattering away today. They get even louder when I'm editing the videos and they hear themselves. They get quite excited. Okay, so that's the last of those, and I do want a little bit of water in there and in here, just to keep my beads hydrated. So there they are. Now, for the perfume, and I'm going to put the vanilla. How much you put in is exactly up to you. You know, you excuse me, you might not want a big strong smell, so you don't put as much in. My suggestion is that you put a little in, and then if it's not to your liking, you can put more in. You can always put more in, you can't always take it out. So let me have a smell. Oh, beautiful. That's vanilla. Now, the Australian bush. And I have to take that out. To be a little bit careful here. That's it. And just pour that in there. Put that back on. Get it on my hands now as well. Right, and so there you are. That's it, really. I just gave it a stir. As I said, you can always, beautiful. You can always add more or less to your liking. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. And happy deodorising. Have a good one. Bye for now.